Hello, beautiful people. I pray that you guys are blessed and highly favored. My name is Birikorang. This is Keniispeak, and welcome back to my channel. To my subscribers and new subscribers, y'all beat up your chest. I'm not going to keep you guys long. Let's get into this video.
A dead baby in the bathroom. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. He came out and I didn't know what to do.
Maxie, I told you about this. I just asked you, baby, to tell me the truth.
It was not crying or nothing.
Just after giving birth in a hospital bathroom. Police in Artesia, New Mexico released this body cam of the suspect, 19-year-old Alexi Trevizo, being confronted about the child's body being found.
We discovered a dead baby in the bathroom. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. He came out and I didn't know what to do.
Maxie, I told you about this. I just asked you, baby, to tell me the truth.
It was not crying or nothing.
Authorities say Trevizo denied being pregnant when she arrived at the emergency room with back pain, but medical staff determined she was pregnant. They say she went to the bathroom for 20 minutes and wouldn't open the door. When she finally emerged, staff claimed the bathroom was covered in blood. A custodian was called in to clean it up and discovered the body while taking out the trash.
So when I picked it up, I realized that it was like a little heavier than it would be with just toilet paper and a trash bag in it.
Trevizo's mother seemed to be shocked by the whole thing.
Like, how big is the baby?
It's full term.
What? 9 months?
Nothing was crying.
Lexi, have you watched the news of the girls that what they do to their babies and what they go to jail?
An autopsy performed on the baby boy determined he was breathing before he was put in a trash bag and deprived of oxygen, which caused his death, according to the report. Alexi Trevizo is charged with first-degree murder, intentional abuse of a child resulting in death, and tampering with evidence. Her attorney told a local news station that he has serious problems with the charge of first-degree murder, and he will tenaciously defend his client against it.
You are detained. You are not free to leave at this point. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Like, how big is the baby?
It's full term.
What?
So they started working her up. We did a pregnancy test on her, showed positive. She was a 9, that she had sex. Then she said she had to go to the bathroom. She went to the bathroom. She was in there for quite a while. We kept knocking on the door. Finally, we got her to open the door, and there was blood everywhere. She was cleaning it up. So we took her back to the room, and I was afraid that she knew she was pregnant. She had done something to herself. So the doctor started doing an exam on her. We had the lady come to clean the bathroom. She put the baby in the trash can, and then she put another clean liner over the top of it. Oh, wow. Okay. So when they looked in there, there was no trash in there, but it was underneath the clean bag. The baby's dead. Okay, we have him in trauma too, but she killed the kid.
Yeah. How old was the baby?
I don't know. It's full term. She just had it. She had it in the bathroom. Was what happened, and then whatever she did, I don't know. She's gonna lie. She wouldn't tell us she's pregnant. She's been lying the whole time.
Okay.
So that's what's going on. I just pulled the doctor out of the room, so nothing's been said to the patient or the mother that's in there yet.
Okay.
I have Leela, the housekeeper. If you want to interview her,
Yeah,
she's the one that kind of found.
Yeah, because I wanted to get with you guys first and then get with her to get her statement before I even do anything.
Well, I'm the charge, and this is what has happened.
Okay.
You can interview the nurse that had her,
Okay.
the 2 nurses that were taking care of her. You can talk to the tech, which is Lori. She's the one that went in there and actually found it, because Leela's like, this is really heavy.
Okay.
So then Lori went in there, and then of course the baby was underneath the clean liner.
Okay. Yeah. If we can speak with Lori, that way
Okay,
get her
I'll get
statement.
Lori, and I'll
get
So, officer, the first thing though is I need to make sure that the mother, the woman who delivered the baby, is medically stable. I don't know if she delivered a placenta. She's bleeding a lot. I just got her accepted to Loveless, so I need to get her up there as soon as possible.
Okay. I'll take this over here right
Okay, so how I need to tell her what's going on, and I need to tell the mother what's going. The mother, they're both in there together.
Family, I am so shocked. You know, I shouldn't be, but I am. I am so lost for words, but I am going to try my best. Family, this is what the United States is pushing, the rights for abortion. The lack of care for growing a child in the stomach, the lack of care of teaching children safe sex or no sex at all. They're pushing this, LGTGZBD pride. They're pushing, they have books in school teaching boys how to be gay. They're teaching them about the acceptance of pedophiles. So when you see the children and the young people doing madness, understand that this is the agenda. This is the agenda of the government. If your children are in school and you are not being a part of them, being a part of their thinking, being a part of how they view life and they view the ways of life. The thing is, as parents, we send our children to school, but we don't get involved in their thinking and what they're being taught and what they're being trained to do. And so if you watch the mother is shocked. She did not expect this from her child because she don't know what training, what brainwashing her child has been through. Yes, you're afraid, but to take your baby and put in the bin and go and sit in that room like nothing's happened, right? You gotta think, how conditioned is that young lady to do such thing, for that baby to grow in her womb and she's so disconnected from reality and what is actually happening and what is the possible outcome of putting that child in the bin. This young lady, let's consider her mental health, right? Let's consider her, how brainwashed she is. Let's consider how disconnected she is from the truth and from reality and from the consequences of her actions, if there would be any consequences other than her consciousness. Let's teach our children safe sex or no sex. Let's teach our children about coming to us even when they are afraid. Coming to us and confiding in us even when they are afraid. That young lady took a life. But this is being pushed with the abortion and, your body, your choice. It was your choice to have sex. Now face the consequences of bearing a child. But, America gives the easy way out. Your body, your choice. Have an abortion. Have an abortion. No, face the consequences of being sexually active. And if you don't want that child, consider the options of giving that child to a family who is willing to raise that child. This story is a very deep and sad one. And I do not know if America is going to get better with the choices that they're making with their policies and laws. And that's why I say, as parents, take responsibility for the minds of our children, for the doctrinations of our children, for the brainwashing of our children. We need to take responsibility for the minds of our children, because at the end of the day, they're ours. And whatever they do is a reflection of what we have allowed. God bless, family. Check out my book, Suicide or Life. Keep an eye out for my new book, I Choose Life. I have a conference going on in June. If you're in London, let's meet up. And if you're into waist training, waist shaping, check out my website. God bless. Thank you for watching.